Good morning from the Bearded Bleepers. We're back in Surrey Hills and it's Friday. We've all knocked off work early for the week, so that's pretty awesome. It's going to be an absolute sweltering day. I think it's forecast for 32. So knees out. The other chaps are setting up at the moment. We've got this great big field to do, and when it gets too hot, we've got a load of woodland behind us we can get in on, and there's a few old pathways through there, so it should be good hunting. We moved away from the road, so I'm not too sure what we're going to get here, because we're a bit distant from everything else. So let's see what we get. Right, what you got for us, Shan?
Well, I dug up George the second penny.
Halfpenny.
Oh, halfpenny, yeah.
Lovely. You've got a bit of stuff on there, haven't you? This makes a change, because they normally come out of here absolutely knackered.
Yeah, it just needs cleaning up. I haven't really cleaned it up properly yet. What date do you reckon? Because it's hard to see the date.
I think it's normally, what, 1790-ish for George the... I can't see if it's George II or George III at the moment. I can't quite make out which way around his head is either.
Yeah.
I think it says George II there, so
yeah,
it's going to be a bit earlier.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, that was actually my first hole, so that's pretty good.
First hole.
And then it hasn't been so good so far.
Yeah.
That, but...
Good. Well, let's hope we get some more.
Yep.
George V. Not particularly exciting, but yeah, it'll do. Just got this blank coin out. I think it was perhaps once a farthing. Yeah, I don't think we get anything out of that. That's pretty knackered. 2-2 bullet round, I think. Looks like it's smaller calibre. Nice. Well, I'll say nice. It's not as good as a Roman coin, is it? But I'll take it for the moment. We're not getting a great deal over on this field. Early days though. It's not the most mega of finds, but we've got a bridle ring up. Well, it looks like a bridle ring, doesn't it? It's a little way down, so I imagine that's fairly old. Sweet. We've got our own little air show going on today. There we go, loop the loop. Wow.
Right. Ashley's just found this, not mine.
Hang on, focus in. See if I can get a good zoom on it. Yeah, there we go.
And then it's got on the back these like hooks. Ashley should explain this.
Well, explain. I mean, you just explained it. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it might be a little brooch of some kind.
Refocus. Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, it's got these two very sharp pointed hooks on the back. I'm assuming to maybe hook it into material, so it might be like a brooch or something. Very old style. I don't know. Not something I've seen before.
No.
No, it's nice.
It's really cool.
But imagine it's old.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really wee little buckle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Teeny.
Yeah, look, it was delicate.
I wonder if it's like a sort of from the breeches, so it sort of would have gone somewhere like that on some posh gentleman's breeches to do up there.
Yeah, it's posh gentleman like that. And I found an old knob. But that's it.
We've got a few of those, haven't we?
Yeah. Happy
well,
digging.
It's starting to get really flipping hot, isn't it? I think we're look, we're already hugging the side of the field in the shaded bit, so I think we're probably going to hit the foresty bit.
I mean, you get some good finds in the pathways in the shade.
Yeah, I think we head in. It's going to be much cooler in there. It's too hot out here now.
I think it's nearly lunchtime, Murray. I think we're going to head back to the rucksack. So.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Grrr, pesky little blighter's got me again. Flipping new tubes. Another blank coin, but it's a good sign because we moved over to the other side of the field and it's started to deliver a bit more. The top part was mostly trash, but it looks like we're getting on a few of the good bits now. Awesome. Well, the day's certainly just got a lot more interesting. I've just pulled myself a hammered up. Now, I've got a head on there. And I've got a shield on there, looks like I think it's a Tudor shield. Could be Henry VIII. We'll do a little bit more research in the roundup at the end, see if we can figure that out, but it should be an easy one because the head's fairly recognisable. And this is an interesting little thing. I think it's a boss, possibly from a horse's harness. Not 100% sure of that. Or as you've seen before, where we said it's a boss from a horse's harness, it turns out to be part of a posh set of drawers. Yeah, I think let's do a little bit more research into that and see if it's part of furniture or part of horse harness. But it's a pretty little thing. Right, with Ash, he's got a cracking signal, we hope. It's just right down there. The problem is it's so flipping hard to get through the soil at the moment. It's absolutely dry as heck and really hard, like cement. Go on, Ash, give it some welly. Oh, that's a spade breaker, that hole, isn't it?
It might just be a really big bit of iron. Let's get it out.
Oh, it's a coin, we think. So
No, it's not.
Button.
I think it's a button.
Wow. That's a chunker of a button, isn't it?
Well, it's giving off a good signal.
Let's give it a little bit of a clean up and see. Has it got some white stuff on the? Or is that just a bit of chalk?
Button.
Yeah. It's got a shank on the back. That's just a bit of chalk, isn't it? Whoa, that's a whopper.
I don't think there's anything on it
I
though.
reckon it's like a dandy button. Some lovely boy would have been walking around with some massive, great big buttons on his jacket.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything on it.
No. But they don't come much bigger than that, do they?
No, you need a big jacket to require a button bigger than that.
Big button for a big man.
Oh well,
Yeah,
blank button.
nice. Right, well, we've retreated to the shade. It is awesomely hot. What do you reckon it is? About 30 out there at the moment, at least. Yeah. So yeah, we've had a good go this morning. Made some good finds. Just going to chuck some lunch down ourselves, rehydrate, and I think certainly I'm going to be heading behind me into the forested area under the trees and in the shade. Yeah, let's see how we get on this afternoon. For me, I've left the others in there, so I'm going to do a bit of solo detecting on my own. I've popped on the weeny 8-inch coil down there. Look at that compared to my 30, it is teeny. It's the first time I've used it, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. But it's definitely going to make getting through the undergrowth a lot easier. Right, let's see what we get down here. 2p piece. First find with my 8-inch coil, but you know, at least it's finding stuff. Let's see what's next. Sweet, thruppy bit. Teeny little pathway down here. So it doesn't even look like it's been used that much. I guess it must have been once. But yeah, nice. I decided to give up on the foresty bit with the small coil, and I'll pop the large coil back on. It wasn't very successful, that, so I'm back in the field. Just dug up a bit of lead crap. It's making me think it might be time to go home because it is just boiling now, and we're all looking like we're done, knackered. So I think we'll sweep up to the bags and we'll call it a day. We're unfortunately not going to make the pub tonight because I've got grandpa duties to do, so we're going to do our roundup here, and we're going to start with, yeah, how was your day?
It was actually quite good. It got improved at the last hour or so.
Yeah, you've been getting a few bits up, haven't you, in the last sort of 20 minutes?
Yeah, so I'll quickly do these. A bullet that's hit something, I quite like that.
Wow, okay.
A button, I've had one of these buttons that's got quite a cosper patch on it.
Yeah.
An old knob.
Well, we've all got one of those, haven't we?
We certainly do. A buckle, which is not much.
Yeah.
A buckle. Right, my last find was this, which has probably come off the horse. That was quite deep though.
Yeah.
So I've got some coins. I think this might be a counterfeit coin. It looks like it might have been silver.
Yeah, it looks like the one I had, like the William III
yeah,
counterfeit. It's been silvered, isn't it? And
right.
then,
so these are, I think, a Vic. No, I don't even think that is a Vicky. That's George, isn't it?
I think, yeah, we were looking at George. I think it's George III.
George III. I've got a few of them. I've got this coin, which.
It's like another one, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's got a good nice shape to it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a bit of age. Nice patina.
I think that's a Vicky. I've got 70. I'm just going to coin. I'm just going to coin a 1861 Vicky.
Yeah.
I think that's a Vicky. This one.
Another George.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
really
you can
nice.
see there,
That'll
George
come up
is
there.
something or other too.
This button has got a weird, like, little design on it.
You can just about
I
make
don't think
that
it's that
out.
old, to be honest, but
No, nice.
musket ball,
Musket ball.
and then one of my second to
I've
last
been
finds.
looking at that. Yeah, that's
Cartwheel.
isn't that lovely? And
it's
it's got all the detail on it as well.
Yeah, I mean it's got a bit of mud on there, so that's still got to be cleaned off.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
very rarely come out
I'm
that
really
nicely.
happy. It's got a little dent. That wasn't me.
Oh,
I didn't
look
do
at
that. Oh,
Let's have a little bit of a look at that, because that is one of the largest. Well, it is the largest English coin you can get.
yeah.
Ridiculously big.
And you should have heard the signal. It was like just chiming out. And I thought, oh, it's going
I
to be a
bet.
tin cash. And I knew you didn't dig it. And then
Lucky
I thought,
boy.
But yeah, so I
Yeah.
thought, oh, and I got
Happy
that
days.
little
Oh.
buckle, which
Oh,
has
that's
got,
sweet, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, we thought that might be from the breeches, didn't we?
And that
Do
was
up
my
breeches.
first find. But that's me done. Yes, I really enjoyed myself. I had a lovely day. It was very hot though.
All right, swing round and you can.
I did, Murray.
Right, I've not got quantity this time, but I have got quality.
Right, so you've got quality. That's
We go for the rubbish ones first. George Fifth Penny.
It's not rubbish though, guys.
I know, but when you start getting nice stuff up, the bad stuff, the
When you're on
old
the
newer
hammers.
stuff looks rubbish, doesn't it? I think that was probably a Farthing or something.
Yeah.
Threepenny bit. Was something once, don't know what it
Can you
is.
show that again? Oh, God, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Missed it.
It's
Oh, is it's got it.
completely blank.
Oh, it's just
yeah.
blank. Okay.
Musket
Oh, so
ball.
you got musket.
Boss from something, probably furniture.
It looks like a Tudor rose to me.
I think that's an old bridal ring.
Oh, do you want?
Snap, yeah,
Snap.
a couple of two bridal
Yeah.
rings. And
Whoa.
dun, dun, dun.
Have you actually dated this and everything now?
Yes.
Oh,
So it's I've looked it up. It's Charles the First, so 1651-ish, and it's a shilling.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, you
beautiful.
can just about make the head out on there. So yeah, second hammered.
That was your find before lunch, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's all gone downhill since then.
I remember you shouted, or not shouted, like, hammered. And actually got a nice find as well at the time, just before lunch. Can I just go so for it?
Pop that in hand.
No.
I mean, it come up really nicely in the photo, doesn't it? I think it's hard to get it on the. Oh no, that's all right. That's it. This is the thing. So, well pleased. That's your second silver hammered.
Yes, happy with that.
Well done, Muzz.
Have you guys got anything you want to show us?
Michael.
Yep.
There you go.
Right, show us your best bits. I said that looking at your crutch. Let me come up to you.
Easier. We've got button,
Button, yep.
bigger button,
Massive button.
broken button, two pieces found
You've been the button master
50,
today.
60 feet apart.
Yeah. I basketball, bridle ring,
some kind of bullet part,
yeah,
and a token of some sort.
token of H,
Yes,
Harry's token.
that need to track down.
That's a trading token, you reckon?
It's
But it's
something
not
like
lead.
that, isn't it? No, it's a funny one.
I noticed we've all got a bridle ring and a musket ball,
Yeah.
each one of us. Well, actually, I think you also got a
Yeah.
musket ball.
Must be the area.
Right, Ash, you got your best bits.
I've got bits. What have we got? Musket ball. Musket ball. Button. Bullets. Bullets.
Yeah.
A few musket balls, as you can see. Button. Buckle.
Oh, you got a massive button as well, didn't you?
Big old button.
Yeah.
This, we think, is off a Shire horse.
Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
Google Lens is your friend.
Ooh. Oh yes, we saw that earlier,
Winning
didn't we?
item.
It's no idea. Hang on, let me zoom in. No idea what that is, but it's certainly really old, isn't it?
That's coming up as
Yeah. Nice.
yeah. Imagine it's a brooch of some kind.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, no drinks, no pints, but we've got a soft drink. So cheers, 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 and see you next week.
Yep.